Hey, my name's Chrisette Michele, and this is how I wrote Milestone. Equal, I was in the studio, and I'm writing this song, like I'm just like making up the melodies, and I'm, and in walks Mr. Big Shot, my fiance now, and he's like, why don't you try this? And then he said something else, and I'm like, he's arrogant. And so instead of doing what he said, I started writing about how arrogant I thought he was. I felt really bad for writing it, so I stopped writing in the middle of finishing the song. And I said, let's just move on to something else. So he took the song without me knowing and sent it to Rick Ross. And Rick Ross listened to the song and finished it. The song is about how, you don't like it when your man be acting up. Part of it is about how women are equal to men. I don't know if I believe that all the way in every circumstance. Some things I think a man should do. Some things I think a woman should do. I think a man should open doors. I like when a man pays for the meal. I like to feel financially secure if I'm in a relationship with a man. Those are things that I like. There are things that I think a woman should do. And so it's not necessarily like if we should all be doing the same things, but I think that a woman's contribution to a relationship is 50% of the relationship, and that's why I chose the word equal. So before everybody gets into women's rights and men's rights and all that kind of stuff, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about relationships. So Rick Ross hears it and he finishes the song, and it struck a chord with me. Literally, they went to go play from. I said, no, you can't play this from right now. So many people are watching, and I might get emotional. So I waited until no one was watching. For those of you who don't know, me and Rick Ross had a sort of public display of tension, and it was really uncomfortable for me. I'm not a media whore. I don't like media frenzies. I don't like when people are tarnishing my name or anybody else's on my behalf or against my behalf. And so I felt like when I got these lyrics back, I finally listened to them by myself. And he said, I apologize at the very beginning of the song. And that just shook me up, because I was like, I know exactly what he's talking about. So this song for me was closure to everything that happened in the past. One of my favorite collaborations I ever did was me and Rick Ross, Aston Martin Music, because he made me feel safe, he made me feel at home, he made me feel like we were two artists who were equal, who were contributing to something special and important in the history of hip-hop culture. And I feel like this song, Equal, that we did on my album, does just that.